And we're back. More Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, look at that rubber ducky, you ducky too. So, last time we got that stump on fire over there. Which is a torchwood. And, well, I gotta have it. I gotta show it off at least. Gotta have the potato mine and the, walnut. The walnut, it's almost essential with the dolphin dudes. Just because they will just, you know, it'd be crazy. So I'm going to plant about, I'm not sure exactly how many rows of wood I'm going to plant. I'm going to wave my mouse around the board. Because the first steps include planting down that, and of course, the potato mine. Potato mine. Now you might want to, as soon as you can, place down walnuts, because, you know, they take so long to charge. And the torchwood. The torchwood counteracts the snow pea. As in, if a snow pea goes through it... Alright, the torchwood, what it does is it lights a pea on fire. That's a weird sentence I never thought I'd say. It lights a projectile from one of the pea shooters on fire, and it causes double damage. So you place a pea shooter down, you place a torchwood in front of it, and it effectively acts as two pea shooters. Which doesn't really do much, but if you get a repeater, then that's pretty good. And it's a lot cheaper than a little cheaper than a repeater, a lot cheaper than the upgrade to the repeater. But right now, we just need to lay down the sunflowers and a baseline. What I'm changing my strategy, sorta. I'm placing down a row of regular pea shooters just because I need the firepower early on, and I don't want to spend a lot of time with the snow pea, and also because I want to show up the torchwood. Now, fill out all the other lanes, leave the one lane with that guy, with the potato mine, and now we pretty much don't need the potato mine. Well, I could put it on the top lane again to buy myself a little bit more time for the other lanes, but now I have all the lanes covered. For now. Later in the level, of course, it's going to get kinda more difficult. Now would be a decent time to start laying down some walnuts, as in they do take a long time to recharge, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, meh. And now my next layer is to lay down a row of snow peas. For all but one lane. I'm actually going to leave one lane open, just to get that guy out of there. One lane open with just peas, regular peas, and I'm going to use a torchwood there, right there. Should be good. Now if you take a look at the pea on that row, it will be lit on fire, and there's no enemies, of course. Just click the sun. I might as well put another pea shooter there just to give that double power. So now that's each pea has 1 point of damage. So now that's effectively, 4 points of damage. It can add up. It really can. So you may be like, oh, see, it's on fire. You may be like, oh, I could just replace it with another pea. There you go, double damage. Lol. But really, if you have 3 to 4, say, repeaters, and then you have that, then all that, say you have 3 repeaters, that's 6 damage. Put that down, boom, 12 damage. And you're pretty much unstoppable in that lane. Now, I let that guy go, unfortunately. Yeah. I should have put down some potatoes over there. So you want 2 rows of walnuts on the water lanes when those guys are around, because they will jump over one. But at least they'll have another to munch on, so there you go. In fact, you can either have them in the lane that they're in right now, or you can have them in the lane right before. So they jump over and they have a little bit of time left. But hopefully they'll get killed fast enough. Oh, I didn't. That's a waste, man. That's why you need snow peas on those lanes. Yeah, just place down some snow peas and place down some walnuts. Should put that in the water. Dang it. And just keep on rolling. Now you can see the torchwood can be pretty effective if you like to specialize in the pea shooters, repeaters, and the Gatling peas. Which there are some plants which say the repeater. You put a repeater down. And you have a Gatling pea. It's a special plant, as in you need the repeater there, and you put the Gatling pea over the repeater, and it doubles it. So instead of shooting 2 peas, it shoots 4 peas. It's pretty expensive, but if you can have 2, 3 of those in a line, and then a torchwood, then, well, you can see just how damaging that can be. No, I didn't put snow peas down there first because I just needed to. What did I need? Oh yeah, mine's stupid blank in there. I needed just damage there first, and it's a lot cheaper to get a regular pea than a snow pea. So now the lane should be fine. I shouldn't need put that down for any speeding guys. I shouldn't need anything else. That should be fine. Might as well replace that just to give that more damage. Help it out. Look at that. Effectively 6 damage being shot. Now that's pure straight up damage strategy right there. Now that jumper's gonna get killed, definitely. Before he gets my... Oh god, it's close. Might as well put that down there. Now the bottom lane I don't have to worry about because there's no fast zombies on the land. Thankfully. I think this is it. Alright, get these guys. So close. Yeah, I would have put something in place of the sunflower there. And we got a tall nut, which is like the walnut, only an upgrade, pretty much. Not an upgrade in the sense of the other upgrades, but a heavy-duty wall that can't be faulted over. A tall nut. It's about twice as powerful as the other walnuts. And it's, well, vaults or zombies can't go over it. Like that one right there. Conveniently enough. And now I don't have to take torchwood, which I don't really fond. So, the basest ones. Gotta get that. Ooh, yeah. Get that and that. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it should be fine. Now I'm rolling only with snow peas again, but I only went with a regular pea shooter last time because of the torchwood. It wouldn't really make much sense to have a snow pea on the torchwood because the torchwood would have just negated the snow pea. Because you know. So pretty much the same exact strategy for every level almost ever. Just plant down the sunflower and there you go. Always get the land sunflower first, mind you. Never, don't get the water sunflower until you have the 4 land one, because then you'll have more. Now, I think I'm gonna focus more on getting that row attack power before. Because the land I can hold off for a little while, especially when I put a pea shooter down. But the lane I can hold off for a tad because of the potato mine, which I'll put down there just whenever that lane gets someone. It's always a gamble doing that too, by the way. I like to get the 4 things there first, even though it might not have been the wisest. Now, if you remember the... I'll talk that later when I get more plants up. Yes, need another there. Hopefully one of the next zombies will be on the bottom row. Save me a little bit of trouble. But in the meantime, I might as well just plop down some... Ah, that's good. Well, not really. Oh, yeah. There you go. So those 2 rows will be good and defended. So now I have more time to get some snow peas. That guy. Yeah, that guy. Just gotta wait for more sun, really. Now, unlike the walnuts, you want to wait a while for the tall nuts. You definitely want to wait until you have the fences first for the tall nuts. So I don't know why I'm waving around. I gotta admit, I did this post, or I recorded this separately. So I don't know. Those guys will be good. Nice defense on the lanes. It's pretty good. That sunflower. Ah, finally. This game is taking... This level's taking longer than I thought. Well, it is 3-9, I guess. I did say it would be good to wait, but on the water lanes, just to prevent any shenanigans, it's probably good to put down a tall nut. But you'd think it'd just sink, because how big that thing is compared to the tiny little lily pad it's on. So yeah, that's that. Gotta get another snow pea now. Nice, very good. It is very exciting. Now let's get another tall nut there for any. Because any vaulters or the water vaulters, the guys with the penguins. Oh, they should have penguins in this game. With the dolphins, they will try to vault over that and fail and be like, oh no, I guess I'll just try to eat it then. And they'll be hurt. Just in time for a wave, actually. 1 snow pea on each lane. Definitely keep me safe. But it doesn't hurt to put more. Now, this would probably be a decent time to put down some tall nuts. Because the strategy I'm going to use is the strategy of, yeah, put that down there just to help get rid of the bucket man. I'm going to do the similar strategy to before with the walnuts, where you have pretty much the same setup. A row of sunflowers, of course, 2 rows of attacking, or 1 row of attacking, I guess. 1 or 2 rows of attacking, a row of defense, the walnuts, and then the rest of the rows is just the thorns. And I'm going to do that here, and it's going to be even more effective because the walls won't fall for a while. Put the double defense there for the bucket heads. I hate when the bucket heads go on the ground there, because, like I said, you can't put the thorns, or I forget the name. You can't put the thorn on the water, because stuff. Now we'll get to see, maybe. Oh, the water guy's faster, actually. See him try to vault and fail over the thing there. And maybe, the other guy's gonna die beforehand. It's really good to have a row of... You see this defense, a row of walnuts. Oh no, walnuts? Wait, tall nuts. A row of tall nuts is just incredibly effective. Like, they almost can't touch me. Nah. Yeah. And with 2 rows of snow peas, both slowing down the enemy and doing 2 damage, a click or whatever, that's the turn's called, it's even more effective. Because I'll kill most every enemy that even gets near. Except the bucketheads, maybe. But yeah, I'll kill almost any enemy before they get near. And yeah, that's that. I don't know why, but the back Snoopy on the top lane there is faster than the other Snoopy. It's weird. I just put down another Snoopy there on that one of the bottom lanes there, just to fill out the pattern, and then I start putting down thorns. Nice. Now the thorns are especially useful because if you saw they have Zambonis here, which it runs over that and it instantly destroys it, but it gets instantly destroyed as well, so it's good. And you can just replace it. It's 100 and 100 sun, and it regens super fast, recharges super fast. It's awesome. And another bonus is I placed it there, and say bucket heads and cone heads die faster because they take a little more damage. They take a little damage purely from stepping on the spike weeds. That's what the name, not thorns. Yes, just stepping on the spike weeds, they take damage, which is fantastic. So then they'll get killed faster. Regular zombies, all the zombies will take more damage, which means they will die faster. Which means I can have my plants will be able to focus on the other zombies faster. Which pretty much just means they will die faster. And the whole length, like it's not the plants can. The plants can only hurt the zombie in front of the quote-unquote crowd, quote-unquote in front of the crowd. But the spikeweed, it doesn't discriminate. It hurts all the zombies. So if there's a small crowd going on and I can't necessarily hurt them all, I can only hurt one, then there you go. Like the top row there. I can only shoot at the bucket head, but the other zombie is taking damage. Almost enough to kill it, if not enough to kill it. Yeah, it took enough damage to die. A regular zombie with 2 spikeweeds, with no enhancements, no cone or bucket, will die from just 2 spikeweeds, having to walk over them. So that's impressive. And plus the extra firepower, of course. So it'd be at this point, if I have a couple lanes worth, like at least 3 lanes worth of spikeweeds, I would probably replace the sunflowers on the water lane, just to get, and replace them with Snopies just to get the extra firepower for those lanes, because like I said, you can't put spike weeds on the water, or in the water, or anything like that, so having more damage there would be amazingly effective, and helpful. So it'd be about this point I'd do that, but I don't remember if I did that in the recording or not. So we'll just pretend I do whatever I did. Now, it's really easy to get all these spike weeds up. Like, see, since the second flag to now, I got, like, almost all of those spike weeds up, I believe. I don't remember at the moment. So, yeah, that's that. I do want to keep, at least one row open for, chili peppers, in case there's just too much for me to deal with. Which there usually isn't, so I don't have to worry about that. This is good. That gives me a little bit of time to work on planting another row. Yeah, I think 4 rows would be the most I'd do, because I want to have 1 row open always in case I need to drop down jalapeno pepper, or chili pepper rather. Jalapeno peppers last night. Actually, I wrapped them in bacon, filled them with cream cheese and mozzarella. It was pretty good. Yes. Yeah, like I said, just replace them with that just for the firepower. I probably should have kept that up there for a little longer. Yeah, but the one up there, on the top row, it's gone because the Zamboni, but I don't really have to worry about it. Unless yeah, I already did it. Whatever. Wow, there's people yelling outside my window. That's great. I think I'll just burn these guys because there's a good few there, and they're going through the walnuts. Focus there, and it's good. It's all good. Cool, cool, Jerry. Finish him, and I'll be done. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Get the coins from that. Let's see. We hear you having a pool party. No, I'm not. Well, I am, but I'm not inviting you. Only plants. Sarsies. Oh, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of attacking. Thank goodness it's this round.
Are coming.
So I guess just put down the tall nuts, because I'm not getting anything else. Take a drink of my soda. Ah, this level. When I recall, this level is full of spike weeds and repeaters, or these peters. I forget their name actually, because I almost never use them. But they're handy. They shoot on all the adjacent lanes, which is why these two are the best lanes to have them on. You almost never want them on the outer lanes, just because they'd be kind of useless. So, you get that, you might as well put that down. Now I have pretty damn good defense. I want to put that down there. I have plenty. Let's put that there. Put that down there just to help get there. And now we already have a barrage of peas. Now just imagine if we had like 4 lanes of these guys, and then a row of torchwoods on all the lanes. That would be fun. Now these guys aren't that spectacular when you only have a few, but when you say have multiple in each row, then it kind of starts to become a barrage of epicness. Oh, I do get torchwoods. That's fantastic. Very nice. But the problem is, what do I do with it? Well, get spikeweed. You're gonna have to put that down. I should probably use one of those squashes on the bucket head. Oh. Don't have it. Might as well. Yeah, I should have just done that earlier. And I put that down there, so that row gets even more firepower. So if you can see there, it's getting effectively 8 damage at once. Gosh. That's great. And now, when you have 3 to 4 lanes worth of those guys, it's to the point where, why not, you know, just fill on the other lanes, because at this point, it's not big of a deal. Yeah, you're going to be losing a lane worth of attack power, but you kind of got it covered. Wow. I already have, like, such a massive defense, among other things. And it's only the first flag. I already have, like, 2/3 of my rows. Oh, look at that! Look at that barrage of peas. It is both delicious and deadly. Might as well put that there. Oh, geez, that zombie died almost instantly. That's fantabulous. Yeah, you really can sacrifice some tall nuts here at this point, especially considering this is happening. Look at that barrage. Probably put some up there. Oh, look at the Zamboni. Yeah, might as well do that. I probably didn't need to do that, actually. Probably would have died super fast. Yeah, let's see how this one dies. Almost instantly as well. That's good. And with the spikeweed as well, with the spikeweed even, it will, yeah, put that up there because it doesn't have as much defense as other things. With the spikeweed, it does even more damage to enemies. So not only am I destroying them with all my peas, whoa, I'm also damaging them just a little bit more with spikeweed. Look at that! Look at that! Look at all those. Just watch the barrage that happens. Watch how far. Oh jeez. Watch how far this crowd gets. Probably put some lily pads there just to. Yeah, just to. Wish I had another torchwood there actually. Or last night. Just alliteration. Even the row. Never mind. All the rows have torchwoods now. Just watch how far they get. Even the fast water zombies don't get further than a regular zombie did with one P. With one single P shooter. A regular zombie with no bucket or anything got about as far as that super fast zombie with all that damage. Dang. Man, they barely get to go on a lane. The only ones that do are the bucket heads. Oh, yeah, I put that torchwood down there just to, so they have to, like, oh, yeah, or just run over it, I guess. That works. Yeah. Man. It's beautiful, man. If only I can get this on every game. Oh, there's actually a zombie sled on that one when it's destroyed. It runs on the lanes with snow, with the ice. When it stops going, and you destroy it, a crowd of zombies pop up out of it. See, right there. They're just regular zombies. I don't know if they're any tougher than just regular zombie dudes. Watch that! Oh, that zombie that popped out almost didn't bring his head. And here we have a free thing. What it does? Quad plant that shoots short-range spores. Oh. Also, the garden rake you always want to get. For 3 levels, it kills the first zombie. It's basically like potato mine that you only spend 200 on, and it's worth it every single time you run out.